Yellow, everybody. Let's see. Since we last streamed, nothing new to report. How's my day? It's good. It's good. I finally got the their camera set up, so now I can look very fancy. If we want to cut to another angle or something like that. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Anyway, we can move it back here. Super duper, super high res, very depth and awesome. Yeah. All right, let's jump into the old world here, you know, and play the video games and stuff like that, you know, dude, you know. The mending enchantment can fix your tools at the cost of experience. Did you know? A little tip. Snowball, over, thank you for the 34 months. Much appreciated. Super much appreciated. Pretty awesome, dude. All right, here we go. Let's go into here. Swick shirt. I know, isn't it super quality content? Oh my god. Wow. Pretty cool. Pretty swick. Anyway, today we are going to do Dark RPG. And then after that, we are going to do Rando Craftaludo. And then after that, we are going to probably leave. Bryce Green GG with 43 months. Glad the stress of the moves in the past. Hope things go much more smoothly in the future. Me too. After this house, will probably become a renter unless I win the lottery or something like that. JR, thank you for the 32 months. What's up, Cap and chat? Let's go, dude. How go the birds slamming into the windows? We've gone a couple days without it so far. We'll reset the clock once it happens again. Would I ever design or build my own house? You know, it sounds cool in theory. Like the idea of doing like a subterranean garage with an elevator that you could like it would be really cool. You have a really unassuming, like a 2-car garage, right? From the street or from the driveway or whatever. And then one of the spaces in that 2-car garage is actually a car elevator that you drive onto, and it drops down into a bigger subterranean garage that includes like a gym as part of it. This sounds great in theory. In reality, the process of finding a lot that would have the room and be possible to approve for something like this sounds excruciatingly painful. It'd have to be a massive, massive lot in an area that would allow this sort of thing to be done, because a lot of places wouldn't allow you to do a subterranean garage. And then you would have to, you know, spend the 2 years or so constructing it. Even after you've gone through the whole designing and the permitting and all that stuff, you're out millions and millions of dollars. And that's been, you know, your entire life is just being consumed by, holy frick, what's going wrong with the building of the house? I can't decide on these finishes. This is broken. This isn't going according to plan. This isn't going to work the way we thought it was going to work. Sorry, my dad is, you know, has been an architect his entire life. And so all I have ever heard from him is how excruciatingly painful it is to try to build homes. So it's kind of turned me off of ever wanting to build my own home because of how excruciatingly painful it is to do. Anyway, let's see. Tip 11,000 with 200 bits. Mr. Norton talking about odds of your crewmate streak the other day in Amogus reminded me of 36 game crewmate ways back in Amogus. Wonder what the odds of that were. I believe that it would, well, I don't know. It's slightly different I think that was in modded Mogus, not vanilla. So I don't know what the exact odds are of imposter in that. But if it were in vanilla Mogus, you know, 10 people, you'd assume a 20% chance would be 0.2 to the 36th power. Or no, 0.8 to the 36th power. My bad, I inverted it. Which should be pretty low. Sam Komodo Dragon with 3 years and on Halloween, but in the future. Sad that in 2 years I've been at uni, I haven't seen anybody wearing quality content in the wild. Also, now that you and Carter live together, you can play Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes IRL. We could physically do that. I'm sorry that you haven't seen quality content in the wild. This is very sad. We need to get more penetration in an international location. Okie dokie. That's what it's called. Your product gets more penetration into other markets. Oh my God, you guys have sick minds. Anyway, Jesus. Absolutely sick minds. This could be in a corporate PowerPoint presentation, that verbiage. So, frickin' whatever, dude. SMH my head. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Old Dark RPG, where today we got to do some continued Enchanterinos on the Flaming Falchion with spell power, and then we also have to put Vein Miner onto the Diamond Paxel. You know what I could do now that I have this backpack that's like held us over for a while? I could just rebind this to Vein Mine now that we're using Vein Mine more often. I should do that. Keybinds and where is it? The inventory thing. Oh God, one sec. Ability. It was like ability or use weapon special ability. This key is also used for load. It's load hotbar activator. That's what it is. Wait, what is the load? Maybe I do. Wait, what is this key? Vein Miner. I could do this. What is that also? Change sniper bow scope. Change sniper bow scope. We'll move to the balls. That's used. That divide. Okay, I don't know if we're ever going to use it, but it's cool. Okay, now we have Vein Mine. Now we have Vein Mine properly donezoed so that we can just use it a little bit easier because I don't know where the grave key is on my keyboard without looking at it. There you go. There, I guess he didn't want to do it from in the boat, which makes sense. Alrighty, folks, we do a bit of trading. Ooh, sharpness 4 is just, that ain't it, man. That ain't it. And we'll be back when we find Sunstrike or something like that. Okay, we're going for Sunfire Strike. Why don't I get bottles OEXP? Because I can also use. I mean, I don't know, man. Because it's not an infinite loop like the bookshelves and books is. By the way, did I mention? Hey, you should make sure to check out the like button, subscribe to CaptainSparklez 2. For more vids, and follow twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez. Check out our sponsor, Apex Hosting, for Minecraft servers at 50% off your first month through, I believe it's November 12th, with code CaptainSparklez for scary savings. Yeah. Okay, cool. I just needed to get that in there, and now we continue to cycle. Note Kotho with 34 months. Hecko, what kind of things do you like in Minecraft maps that you don't see often and would like to see more of? It's a good question. I don't know. I'm always a fan of like diversity style maps where they have a bunch of different kinds of things in the map. But also, I should say the overwhelming thing is shorter maps. So, nice Sunbreaky 5, we already have that. So maps that aren't like, 10 hours long, because there are so many like of these RPG kind of maps that people release, and they're in the adventure maps category on minecraftmaps.com. And I'm just like, dude, it looks like you put in a ton of effort, and that's really cool and all, but holy frick, it's like 10 hours long. People are going to be just tuned out. Like just a few, just like a second episode in, they're gonna be like, this is freaking 10 hours. Oh, hey, it's Prop 5 for 12. How nice. They're just gonna be gone, bro. They're gonna be out. And so maps that are in like the 1 hour to 1.5 hour range, that's kind of like the perfect sweet spot. And you could put in like the efforts of we're not getting this sunstrike thing, we've seen it a million times. You could put in, oh, there it is. Hey, awesome. Let's go. Sunfire 5. I think that's the highest level as well. So we popping off. We popping off. Okay, thank you guys. You've been great. It's been a pleasure doing business. I was ready for this. Oh yeah, also I got all these like Soul Sand Lost Souls, but I haven't put them to use yet. Okay, 2, 3, and then we got Soul Sand over here. One moment. Sorry, I had asked Peter if he was feeling better so that we could see each other before he goes home. But he's not better. It's so sad. I'm not gonna see him before he leaves. I would have to also cycle again. I just don't know how to find that guy. I'm gonna have to look it up really quick. Let me see. So it is Hexblade Magister. Hexblade Magister Minecraft. How do you do it? Mini progression system based on defeating a faction of mobs and their boss. The game rule for Hexblade invasions is Hexblade invade. I don't know how to do this. Mages, archmages, monkey clones now slightly smaller, allowing them to... Hexblade portals now take damage? What the heck? Hexblade portal is a mob, not a portal? I have no idea how this works at all. Fairy Dragons, thanks for 43 months. Jerome with 35 months. Hawaiian Raider, 16 months. 10th Blue Jay, 40 months. Love and Dark RPG. And almost caught up, but also yay, 40 months. Lynn Makes Art, 25 months. Kalikahe, 21 months. Happy Strem. And Key and the Great, 38 months. Always happy to sub to the GOAT. Saw your latest vid. Super glad you're feeling a lot better now. Congrats on the MCC and keep being swick. Thank you very much. That's much appreciated. I'll look if the mod has a book. Let's see. Yeah. Arcane techniques. Frost techniques, fire techniques. I didn't even get it. Hosts use spellbinding table to add spells. Runeblade ingot. Smithing. Interesting. What does that allow you to make? Ooh. Wow, that's fancy, cool stuff. It doesn't look like there's a book, though. Portal Sickness. It's a status effect. Rune Gleam. Ingot. Oh, yeah. I should look in the quest book. You're right. Let's see. Does it have a Spellblades and such? It just tells me initiate hostilities with a Hexblade Magister, Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Enter the Glass Ocean. Oh shit. How do I find this guy? I want to find it. Oh my god. Ay. Guy, do we have any? Oh, cast a ton of spells to get an event to happen. Okay, got it. So I have to figure out how to do spells. Well, how do I do spells? We gotta learn all this stuff. Guys, how do I learn spells? Put a book in a spell binding table surrounded by bookshelves, certain spells. Okay. Spell binding table. Oh. Okay, so I need one of these things. A spell binding table. I need some polished diorites. Oh, frick. I haven't mined bird poop blocks. Why didn't I mine bird poop blocks? Well, there's a lot there, but I don't want to demolish the island any more than I already have.